Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Disco Kitty, the Crappy Crafter. So, I got a tip from Zipped Up Kits here on YouTube. She said that the best way to use mica powder in permastone is to put it in water first, and then mix the water with the permastone. Well, I don't have any permastone right now, so I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do it with the perfect cast that I have. And then when Jackie's next kit comes in with the permastone, we'll try it with that too. But for now, we'll use this and see how it works. Let's get into it. Alright, let's get right into using my mold. I haven't used it in so long. There are some spots on it that still have a vague gold sheen from one of the times that I used it. It's kind of funny. So, this casting compound is a 3-to-1 mixture, so I'll use 3 little cups of the powder, 1 little cup of the water. I'm going to add in my mica powder directly to the water, and that's gonna make a mess. It's gonna be so gross. The mica powder is vaguely hydrophobic, and it just wants to sit on top of the water. It didn't want to mix in. It took forever to mix this in, and it floofed everywhere. But, I mean, it works. It does. It took a really long time to mix it in. And I should have used so much more. Not to mention that the red that I chose is not a very red. It's kind of a pinky red, so the Ducky turned out very, very pink, which is fine. I don't mind a pastel strawberry duck. I think it ends up really cute in the end anyways. Pour a little bit into the head, fill up the head, and then poke the inside of the beak. Poke it in the face. Poke it right in the face. And make sure there aren't any bubbles in there. Continue filling it up. Let it sit for an hour. I may have let it sit a little longer, but I think I only let it sit an hour. I don't know. I recorded this like 4 weeks ago or so. As you can tell from my opening, because I mentioned Jackie's kit, which I put up last week. So yeah, that's gonna... Either way, I think it came out super cute. File off the edges so it has a more flat, less sharp bottom. And then we'll get into painting the chocolate. Now, I really liked this brown, but I thought it was too dark chocolatey for me, so I add a little bit of white to make it a little bit more milky chocolate. And I think that works pretty well. It simultaneously looks like poop and chocolate. But it's chocolate. Definitely chocolate. I'm gonna save some of the paint for a second layer. I'm also gonna put a little brown on the tongue so it doesn't stand out, but it still fits in with the theme. I didn't want to give it a bright red or orange tongue or whatever. White. I don't even know what color a duck's tongue is. What color is a duck's tongue? Duck's tongue. Oh, yeah, and this, I am so mad at myself. I have no idea where the footage is. No idea. Now here I'm going to try to use some green, and I should have put a lot more green there. I'm going to try to make it a little less vibrant by adding in a little pink and then a lot more green. I want it a little desaturated. I don't want it lighter or darker. I just want it well, I guess it would be a little darker. And this paint, is so thin and transparent. So transparent. But it works in the end with a couple of layers. I'll actually put the leftover of this paint in the same little cup with the brown paint, because there was a lot of room left in that cup. He's cute. Put a little swirl in the front for a little curl. It's cute. I don't know if it's male or female. What do you guys think? Put some whites for the eyes, and then we're going to color the iris and the pupil the same color as the rest of the ducky, so I'll use green from the leaves for the iris, and then brown for the pupil. It works. I think black on the pupil would have stood out too much. Right then, so here is my chocolate dip strawberry. Little ducky. Haven't used the ducky mold in a long time. But what do you think? I think it came out really cute. Should we name it? Is it a boy or a girl? Does it matter? What is its name? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do all of that stuff. Ring the bell, get notifications, whatever, you know. But help me name my little ducky. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next week. Stay safe.